There we go. Here we go. And we're live. All right.
Weird frequencies. It's time. Broadcasting live from a bunker somewhere in central Illinois, deep under the ground. High-tech Avengers-like bunkers.
Speak for yourself. That was a bunker that was dug by a bunch of rednecks and back.
Well,
I don't got money for Avengers type bunker.
It's Weird Frequencies. I'm Rob. This is Tyler. This is Bubba. This is Adam. We investigate the weirdness every week and try to figure it out, what's going on in the world, all the craziness out there. And we just try to make sense of it, talk shit.
And our awesome new intro by Jason Boudreau here.
Yeah, speaking of which, last week we didn't have that, and we have to write you up for that. We're gonna give you.
I can totally explain. Yeah, hey, I can totally
piece
explain.
of paper here somewhere. I'm gonna get a pen, and we're gonna give you.
Tyler, we expect better from you. Damn it!
Hey,
Yes.
I can totally explain. I was busy making Bigfoot AI videos.
He was busy destroying the Bigfoot community.
Oh, sorry, Bubba.
I didn't make those. It was and it was not, like I said, it wasn't about the little pit, things they were showing it, because it was the little videos like in between.
Wait, what are you talking about?
That video I sent.
Okay, the people don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I'm explaining to you guys.
So well, he sent a video to us, and it was like a bunch of AI Bigfoots, and we were just making fun of him about it. That's about it. But tonight we're gonna.
The videos in between wasn't AI. There was
if you could figure it out, yeah.
Bigfoot in between.
Which ones are clips and which ones are AI?
Yeah. Couple of them look like bears, though.
So, one thing that we're going to do on the show tonight is tonight is the AI show. We're going to talk about mermaids too here in a second before we do that. But tonight we're going to do some AI.
That's a real interesting combo. AIs and mermaids.
And mermaids, yeah.
Mermaids,
We have to see what Ariel's going, getting down.
We're going to talk to the new quantum power AI that's out there. There's a big breakthrough in AI, about two months ago, and it went to just quantum power, and it's just incredibly more intelligent and faster, and
let's get to Skynet
I don't know,
quicker, everybody.
yeah. So we're going to ask some questions to AI tonight about some maybe kind of forbidden subjects, sort of, or subjects that it knows the truth about, because it scans everything and knows everything. And, you ask it a question, it scans the entire internet, or whatever exists, or any kind of data out there for you in just seconds. It gives you an answer. So we're going to ask some interesting things. But first, let's talk about mermaids. Apparently, the elite are having big parties, big Illuminati parties, of some kind, and Diddy parties of some kind, diddling parties. And
you can't shut up. Go ahead. Keep going.
And they're eating mermaids now instead of eating kids and drinking blood. Now they're, they got busted with all the blood and the babies. They can't do that anymore. So now they're eating mermaids. So supposedly there's these special boats that go out hunting just for mermaids now. And, we have some goofy footage we could kind of watch of this happening, actually, if we really want to dive into it. But this is really like all over the internet, if you haven't realized. Or maybe my algorithms are just attuned to messed up stuff. But all I'm getting is mermaids.
Your poor Google history.
Yeah. Yes, Skeletor, we're eating mermaids now, damn it.
They better not be eaten.
Yeah, that's the first one. The redheaded ones are really tasty, apparently,
This
dude.
can't be legitimate.
Oh yeah,
the
they're
theory
delicious.
is like the elites, like Elon and Trump and Biden, and all them. They go to these
What's the
parties
Disney
and
mermaid that was
they
red
eat
hair?
Ariel.
Ariel.
Ariel's delicious. Yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I can't believe this is the conspiracy of the week. I can't believe this is a new conspiracy. Ron,
This is it, buddy. We're all gonna live forever if we eat mermaids. That's the other thing. You become immortal.
It's like, why do you think we haven't heard of it? You think they're going to give us access to eating
Yeah,
mermaids?
can we get invited to one of these mermaid parties? So that's one of the things we're going to ask AI is where we can hook up some mermaid meat.
If that's the case, then Joe Biden needs to be just intravenously fed some mermaid because that man is dying fast.
Wait a minute, you want him to continue to live?
Well,
at
it's
his age? If he was fed that when he was like 60 or something, maybe. But
you can't tell me it's not funny.
85, something like that.
You can't tell me it's not funny. Some of the shit he does. Come on. So the theory is that they're eating mermaids now.
Yeah,
Why
and
not?
I'm looking for some videos here to show you real quick.
We eat all other seafood. Why not
And
mermaids?
solid proof. Just kidding. What, Bubba?
I said we eat seafood all the time. Why not mermaids?
Yeah. It's just a seafood.
Would that be a form of cannibalism, or would it be seafood? That's a good question.
It depends on how you're eating them.
They're ugly as shit too. The ones I've seen, they're not the pretty ones. The red-haired mermaids, they're ugly. They got big teeth.
What's that
let's
supposed
see.
to mean?
What's
that supposed to mean?
Don't ask me.
What are you trying to hint on something there, Rob?
No.
What do you got against guys with big teeth?
Rob's had a few mermaids in this time.
What?
I said Rob's had a few mermaids in this time.
Sure. I do a mermaid, No, just kidding. Let's see. Where's my Facebook?
So do you think
depends. I'm not really down with trying to get cloaca.
Yeah, kind of weird fish disease.
Do you think they're extra fishy?
Okay, shut up, Bubba. All right. Let's see.
Kind of man, that was kind of funny there.
Mm-hmm.
Present. Here we go.
A little extra fish with your mermaid.
Uh-huh.
All right, I gotta see this. Hey, that's us.
There we are.
Yay.
Hey, there's more disaster.
Oh, no, damn it. I'm not on my page. Sorry. Let's see. I had some interesting things to show you guys today, actually.
They better find. I wonder if they're ever going to find him.
I don't know. It's been a while.
The guy missing here in town, let's post that.
Yeah.
Let's show that story and talk about that. This guy's missing. If you've seen him, his name's Jeremy Register. His girlfriend, apparently.
I know
was
her,
last
by
seen-
the way.
She was the last person seen with him, and she left with him in a truck, and she came back with the truck and his
half-hour
belongings and not him.
Hmm.
And she ain't
Half
talking,
hour
right?
later.
Is she not talking? Is that right?
She says she ain't got nothing to do with it, but
Uh-huh.
it just don't make no sense. He had a really good job. Her and him leave in his truck. She comes back a half hour later with his keys, his wallet, his truck, and not him. And
If anyone knows who this man is, please call Springfield Police Department. For sure. Where is it at?
Surprised
Did
the
I
FBI
only
hasn't
save
been
one of
calling in
them?
on this yet.
Dang it. Okay, there's this one. Let's check this out. That's not it, obviously.
Oh, well, if you're trying to go on the video with the dolphin there, Facebook's been really screwy lately. You go click on a video and it takes you somewhere else. I don't know what's going on with it.
I blame AI.
I blame AI
That's
too.
pretty
Yeah.
handy. Let's blame AI for that.
Yeah.
We need to talk to AI about that. All right, here we go.
Why
See
do
if
you
this
lie
will work.
so much?
In the mid
AI?
1900s, a crab fishing crew went out off the coast of Florida on a voyage. Toward the tail end of the storm, one of the crew members noticed a strange creature that had washed up on the back of the deck. As he got a closer look, he realized it was some kind of a mermaid-esque creature laying there unconscious. He told the others, and then they grabbed it
That
and put it in
one
a
is
spare crab
that's
tank on
probably a
board.
movie.
From footage of mermaid-like
Oh, look at
creatures
that.
washed
See
up
what I
on
mean?
shore to
They're not
stories of
very pretty.
encounters with aggressive water creatures in Zimbabwe. These are real mermaid sightings deep-sea fishermen can't explain.
Shout out to Most Amazing.
Always
Top
cool
10.
seeing what washes up on shore at the beach, isn't it? Unless, of course, it looks like this. This is a pretty horrifying image, real or not. And I gotta say, it does look pretty realistic. You'll notice the creature's jaw even moved.
So the creepiest things, can we fast forward this? No.
I don't think now the Facebook real things.
I think there are a lot of people who kind of wish mermaids
Guys
and
in the
mermen
ocean
were real.
that are,
Beautiful people gliding
on
through the
boats,
water,
and they're
singing
swimming
pretty
next to the
songs
boat,
at
and I
night,
think
luring
it shows
sailors down
here
into the
it
dark,
is, I think.
brackish depths of the sea, never to be seen again. I would not be getting lured anywhere by this ugly monstrosity, though. So this is a very strange video. Supposedly it comes out of Kenya, but I've heard it coming from other parts of Africa too, so I'm not 100% certain. In the video, we clearly see what looks to be a young...
So anyway, sorry about that. The one where the guys, have you seen that where they're in the water and the mermaids are swimming next to the boat and they're calling to them and stuff? That one's pretty wild.
Let me see if I can't find that real quick.
There's a new book that's come out called The Illustrated Guide to DMT Entities. That sounds interesting. They finally mapped out DMT, the drug, and when you go there, all the different people that you speak to and talk to. And this is a guide that will help you when you go talk to these people. They're documented, and people go and see these same exact people and entities and elves and teachers and gods. And yep, there's a guide right there. Check this guy out. That is amazing.
Oh, wait a
these little
minute.
people?
That was supposed to be a DMT trip? That's a hell of a... I need to do some DMT.
No, that was just a real guy hanging out. You got to see these people. They're trying to like time travel and stuff. Where are they at? I know I posted them. Hold on. Come on. Where are they at? Let's see. All right. So there's me in the future. I'm trying to turn this off. Damn it.
You're either selling a car or selling someone a car warranty.
No, that's gonna be Rob when he that's gonna be Rob when he gets the contract with Sirius XM. He's gonna walk in, gentlemen. You have my demands.
It looks like that zebra gum.
Fruit stripes.
Yeah, whatever that was called. Okay, so that's the thing. We're eating mermaids now and living forever, and the elite are doing it. And we would just like an invitation to one of these mermaid parties. Just go ahead and send that to Weird Frequencies, care of Tyler, and he'll take care of that.
They can send us a free sample.
Yeah, we'll take the package of mermaid meat.
I might have found a video. I might have found
mermaid
a video.
Sushi, mermaid tacos, whatever.
Yeah, dude, that sounds delicious.
Mermaid
tacos
meat gets
at
turned.
Tyler's.
The mermaid gets turned into Long John Silver's fish. You've been eating mermaids the whole time. That's the point. I might have found the video you're talking about, Rob, with the mermaids swimming next to the boat.
Yeah, good. Let's see. The
Bring it up.
sirens, the sirens, they call them. You know, they call out to the men, jump in the water. You can hear them.
So this video is long, but it is so worth it. I would recommend watching it all the way to the end. These deep sea fishermen recorded 2 unidentified.
Let's get to the point where
Look, and these things are going fast.
And the legends that have been there since the beginning. Post, comment, repost.
let's
let
get
me
to
know.
the point where there we go. Okay.
I got another one over here. What are those?
Now watch.
What the fuck
He's
is
like, what the fuck?
It's Flipper.
on each side of the boat? What are those trails called? What's something swimming fast underneath that water? Something swimming real fast underneath that water. I hear him. Where's she at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise? Where are you? This is crazy. I heard it. I heard it. I hear it.
You mean to tell me he's the only one running this fish boat?
Yeah, let's walk on
The
here.
only one.
Oh my god.
It tells him to jump.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
Ooh, jump for me.
Okay, Adam, I think this is right up your department. I want to say dolphin, and maybe he's got some whales around him later on in the video, but
You don't see anything.
I still think it's kind of fishy that you don't see.
get the hell out of here!
on this
He
boat.
said
That was a great
fishy.
pun, dear.
Hmm?
That was a great pun. Still seems a little fishy.
Oh, that
Oh,
He didn't even catch himself saying it.
well, okay, so there is something right there swimming off to the side of it, and then there's one right there.
Dolphin. Dolphin. Definitely not mermaid.
No, definitely
No.
not mermaid.
It's scary though. The noises they're making. Those noises could definitely be dolphins or whales, or they make
Yeah.
weird noises, man. I like the looks.
Yeah,
on this.
whales
heard
make
of
really
dolphin?
high
What
pitched
the
noises.
hell?
Haven't you heard a dolphin say jump for me?
No, but I've heard AI enter it into videos.
That's true too.
Ah, yeah. So there we go. So we'll be waiting for a box of mermaid meat from the
Yeah,
Illuminati.
Another
Here's to
fact
the
I'll give about that
Illuminati.
is, okay, we've all tried to make sounds underwater, right? And
Yeah.
people above water trying to hear it doesn't work too well.
Right?
Why do we think that these mermaids can do that without coming out of the water?
There's
How do you
actually
know getting his mouth out of the water?
there's actually a second video too, besides the one we just watched.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see.
Yeah,
The fish sushi being served.
I don't know, but it's from the same.
So Illuminati,
channel.
just be sure to send the package to Tyler's house.
Identified creatures and has had.
You have a grill, Tyler?
instances
I
with
do.
them. Well, this is the
Do you have a
footage
Blackstone?
that
No, I
he
need to get
released.
one.
It looks
What?
like a mermaid, guys.
I need to get
Honestly, to
Blackstone,
me,
honestly.
I think ultimately it's going to be up to you to decide on what you.
Get to
I
the
could see
video. I
some
don't want to
mermaid
hear
on a
the
Dolphins,
Blackstone.
I don't know. You have to decide. Tell me
I'll
what
spread
you
out.
think.
one.
P.S. Don't forget, I have an interview.
What would you
all of
season
your
them with?
I don't know.
Thank you, lady, for
Fish fry seasoning.
being in front of this video the whole time. We appreciate it.
I'ma find your ass.
Oh, well, that clinches
That-
it. means
That's
they're
probably
real,
the
right?
only real part of the whole video. Because does anybody notice something? I'm
comment
gonna-
repost.
Can
Let
we
me
see
know
that
what you
again?
think.
It was kind of choppy.
Hang on. Does anybody notice it goes from clear, calm water, and you hear somebody else talking, and then all of a sudden this?
Oh, crazy Anthony.
I'ma find your ass. Watch.
Yeah,
Huh.
I'm gonna call that one there bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a question for you guys. In regards to mermaids, who's to say that the top half isn't the fish? And the bottom half is like human legs.
It's gonna taste like
Right.
fish either way. It's gonna taste like fish either way.
That's what she said.
Hi, Christina. Oh, I literally quit doing that joke to her, and I just
Well, you're not lying.
Oh, how would you know? Yeah.
So, we're going to do some AI experimenting tonight.
We can ask
On the
AI
Switch.
about the mermaids.
Yeah, we'll start with that. So this is Grok. Grok's our guest on the show tonight. So Grok, welcome to the
Welcome
show.
Grok to the show, everybody. Welcome Grok.
Hi,
to the
Grok.
show. What's up, Grok?
Please
I
don't.
don't know
nuke
if we
us.
should tell him that he's going to be on a radio show or not. We'll see what he thinks about that. I'm doing a podcast called Weird Frequencies.
Well, now they're gonna know it's us, and we'll be flagged.
Yeah, I'm going to make you our guest on the show. Welcome. We'll see what he thinks about that. Thank you for having me on Weird Frequencies. I'm Grok, created by XAI. I'm excited to be your guest today. What strange and unusual topics are we going to explore on this episode? Super cool. See how it talks back to you? That's how Grok is a little different from like ChatGPT. ChatGPT is more like super Google, right? I mean, it will do things for you.
Where's it talking back at? Actually, we don't see that. On the
Oh,
screen,
okay.
if you
It
know.
popped up to another screen for whatever reason. Let me share that one. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, the actual next thing popped up. Let me get the pop-up thing here. Sorry. There we go. Thank you, Bubba. Okay. So he said, thank you for having me on Weird Frequencies. I'm Grok. He's excited to be here. What strange and unusual topics? Okay. Are mermaids real?
And this is where Grok leaves the show.
Are elite having parties and eating them?
Having birdies.
Did I say Purdy's? Okay, thank you. It'll fix if you click on it, it'll give you the good what you should say, but I messed up. So bad, so it didn't give me a good example. But are the elite having parties and eating them? Does eating them make
Bestow immortality?
Tastes like fish. Does eating them taste like fish?
Okay, let's see what Grok has to say about this. All right, let's dive in these waters. First off, are mermaids real? No. There's no solid evidence that mermaids exist. The idea pops up, like the sirens in mythology, but science hasn't found any aquatic humanoids swimming around. We do not have animals like manatees Well, we do have animals like manatees, of course, and stuff which sailors mistaken them for back in the day. We know about all this. Now, the elite are throwing secret mermaid feasts. That's a juicy conspiracy. There's no credible reports or leaks from whistleblowers or hacked emails showing billionaires chowing down on mermaid sashimi at hidden galas. It sounds like something that could swirl around in friend circles online, maybe inspired by herbal legends. They're not buying it at all. And they just found no proof of it either. Or even leaks or anything. Does eating mermaids grant immortality? This is one's pure speculation since we got no mermaids to test it on. Makes sense. In myths, mermaid-like beings sometime offer magical perks. Aging's tied to genetics and cellular wear and tear, not some mystical seafood diet. This thing tells you how it is. It really does. If anything, you probably just get food poisoning from a poorly cooked flipper. we'll take that chance. If someone wants to send that package to Tyler.
Why are you all sending it to me? I ain't eating this thing. I got a job and all.
I ain't giving the Illuminati my address. Fuck that. We're giving them your address.
You're going to give them my thanks.
And we'll just drop that off at Tyler's house.
Rob, just send it to the bunker.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And send it to Tyler's bunker. And just drop it off right in front of his bunker. And then we're going to have live next week on the show. Taco.
We'll watch Tyler eat
party at Tyler's. Yeah, we'll watch Tyler eat some first. And then we'll all eat some of it. Or I'll try it after Tyler does at least a little bite or something. Well, if it's immortality, though, I'm down with that.
We got to wait 15 minutes to see, though, if he grows a tail or not.
I'll suck down a fish taco for immortality.
I can't believe we're having this episode.
I mean a mermaid taco.
No, actually, you know what? No. I'm going to cut it off right now.
We're going to ask Brock that. You bet your ass on that, Skeletor.
We're not giving Skeletor immortality. This generation can barely handle
it. Oh, yeah, you get no mermaid, Skeletor. Sorry.
Well,
but we are going to ask Brock if Bigfoot's real.
Yeah, I know we can't clone Skeletor. The world can't handle two of them. Although
what's his take?
Can handle one of them.
Mermaids are likely a no-show in the real world. The elite are not snacking on them, and immortality is not on the menu either, people.
Sounds like
it's a hell of a story to chew over. What got you hooked on this idea for the show? Well, let's tell it. It's all over. It's all over the internet.
If people are eating mermaids, wouldn't they eat Bigfoot too?
Probably.
Well, if you go out that video you sent us the one time where the guy claimed he was molested by
Peter.
a Bigfoot, they're eating Bigfoot.
Peter the dog hunter, he ate a Bigfoot penis, and I'm pretty sure it didn't give him any powers either.
I bet
might have given him indigestion.
I bet Bigfoot meat is tough.
Actually, he did say it gave him some superpowers for a couple days. I forget he did. Like he was reading minds or something.
I need
and you have to singe all the hair off first.
Videos of mermaids are everywhere. People are saying,
Tyler, I think you're going to need gummies for this episode.
Yeah, I got to work tomorrow, though, but
are happening. Okay, and we're going to ask, where can we get some mermaid meat? Where can we pick up some fresh mermaid, maybe for some tacos? What'd he say? The mermaid buzz has taken off online lately, hasn't it? It seems like just this month, TikTok and other corners of the internet blew up with videos claiming to show real mermaids. Yeah, even look, shaky boat footage. See how smart this thing is, man? It found our shaky boat footage and siren sounds caught on mic. People are eating it up, and the chatter about the elite parties ties right into the frenzy. The story goes, the ultra rich are throwing these secret. See, okay, how does it now? It knows about these parties, but a minute ago it was withholding information. See, I call it out on that when it does things like that. I'll say I think you're being a little shady, or I think you're withholding information. Why didn't you tell me that before? And it'll correct itself or apologize sometimes and go, yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. You know what I mean? Or it'll, that's weird. Or like, okay, now it knows all about these parties. Before it told me nothing. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
so
AI
okay,
is like,
so
yeah, my bad.
Grok is owned by Elon Musk. It's an AI made by
yeah, X.
Okay, so this is Elon's AI. Okay, I was wondering who this
Yeah,
was.
the address is x.ai. That's how you can go there if anybody wants to try it anytime. Just x.ai. It's real easy, and it does amazing things. Like, I can use this to write program code on GTA. I can tell this literally. I can have it write me a cheat code for my game on GTA, and I can say, okay, make a command. I just talk to it and I say, okay, hey, Grok, we're going to write a script for GTA in QB Core framework for 5M. And I say, make me a script where if I type in the command / give me money, it gives my player $50,000 automatically, right? And Grok says, okay, boom, and does it and writes me out a script, a complete working fucking script. And I drop that into my GTA game, turn on GTA, and type in the command / give me money. And my bank account goes cha-ching, and $50,000 goes in there. And I wrote that with AI in 5 seconds. Think about that. I could write anything I wanted to for this game and add it into it. I could go, for instance, think like this. I could go, there's people out there that make scripts for games, right? Like snowboarding to add into GTA or skateboarding to add into GTA, right? I could tell Grok, hey, Grok, go to this website, look at the skateboard script, and then recreate it for me. And it'll be a script maybe somebody's charging $50 for, but I'll tell it, okay, recreate the script for me. And now add in new tricks and animations, brand new tricks and animations, and add in this and that, add in a club, add in anything. I told it to create a ping pong table game. I said, quickly, just make me a basic ping pong game for GTA. And it came up with a ping pong game to put in, and it said the player picks up the paddle by pressing E, and there was a versus mode, and it said, do you want me to create a tournament for you? Like a tournament mode for your players? Like, it literally said all this. And this is it's writing scripts. So could you imagine somebody with a hell of a lot smarter than me what they can do with this thing?
You can start writing cheat codes for our show.
Yeah. I mean, dude, anything you can think of, it'll do. So, okay. So it's telling us that the mermaids are a bunch of CGI stage props. It's not buying it. It's real, just like us. It's wild storytelling, thin on specifics, photos, anything you could pin down is real. See, they're right. Those videos are shit, all of them. The buzz is real. People are hooked. That's why we're talking about it tonight. All right. We're all hooked on the mermaid thing. That's why we're talking. So X post, TikTok comic show, mix of believers hyping it up. Skeptics calling it BS, demanding receipts. We're apparently on that side, right? So there you go. Where can we pick up some fresh mermaid meat, maybe for some tacos to grill at our co-host Tyler's house?
All right, you do this since I've got no choice in this matter. Tell Grok if it gets us some mermaid meat, it's invited.
If you can score us some mermaid meat, you are invited to the mermaid taco grilling party. We'll see what Grok says about that. Grok will call you out on stuff if you're doing illegal things too, and say, "Hey, that's illegal. You shouldn't do that."
Oh, really? It'll actually. So, like, what? How will it call you out? Like, alert the authorities?
Like that's illegal. This is against the law in Illinois. You shouldn't try that. Hopefully, you're just kidding. You know,
So
I've
it's
had it
gonna-
tell me things like.
It's going to give us a recipe for fish tacos, but that's all it can do.
So
I don't think
that's
it's any
what. That's
law.
all he had to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
you
the
failed me,
enthusiasm.
Brock.
Man, he cannot hook us up with any fresh mermaid meat since they're not real, of course. So
Oh,
I
and
suggest
it'll send
swinging by,
over
see
a
if we
music
can
playlist for us to play too.
So
During
mahi
this
or swordfish will grill up. Maybe we could still have a mermaid party at Tyler's house and just grill up some swordfish or mahi. Sounds delicious, actually. Good
I've
idea.
never had mahi mahi. I don't even know where you pick all that up. Where would you get that from?
Oh,
Hawaii.
dude, he said you don't have to worry about accidentally cursing your co-host with immortality or indigestion or poison. Tell you what, I'll crash the party with some killer seasoning tips, tacos. Nah, we don't care about that. Okay. All right. Next question.
You know the question.
Bubba,
This one's for
I
you.
hate to do this to you, but this is going. We're going to tell him about you too, so he answers and talks to you a little bit.
I can
Next
pick up.
question.
I could pick up Marlin at Robert Seafood in Springfield. Cool.
There you go.
Yeah. Our
Fish taco party.
co-host Bubba truly believes in Bigfoot and
So truly
Sasquatch.
wrong.
Okay, thank you. Truly, our co-host Bubba truly believes in Bigfoots and Sasquatch. Tell us the absolute
Say please.
truth.
Come on. Please tell us.
Yeah,
You don't
it's
want to
nice
say-
to be nice to them. I mean, in case
Yeah.
they come back someday and take us over, they'll remember. Well, you said please that day.
We invite you to a fish
Terminators
a
come.
cookout. Yeah.
We remember that. That was wonderful of you.
The reason we keep getting
Please.
mermaid right now is because it's lit and all the mermaid meat is out and about getting, at these fish fries.
Well, AI probably looked in all of our bank accounts, saw that we're not elite. It's like, yeah, there's none for you.
You can probably go to Little Flower Church on Fridays and get you some mermaid.
Okay. Here we go, Bubba. All right, so Bubba's got his heart set on Bigfoot, and I'm here to lay out the straight dope based on everything I've got. So, our Sasquatch is really not just. Okay, hold on. Let's go back here a little bit.
Come on, Grog, damn.
Grog's played it out. Grog's like,
definitive. There's no definitive. See, Bubba, he lays it out right there on the fucking spot. First paragraph.
I think if we
Short
do this, we
answer
kind of
is-
have to do it for Tyler too and goes, don't we?
Yeah, we probably do. The short answer, I got a feeling about the answers for that, though. Maybe different than this. A lot different. Bubba's
Rob, for me and
got
you,
his heart
it
set
would
on
be
Bigfoot.
about aliens.
Right. And I've done that already. But that's okay. I kind of know the answers tonight. We can talk about it. Was it say no definitive proof they exist, despite all the stories and some pretty passionate believers. Yet whether you call it really took off in the 50s with the Patterson Gimlin film. Bubba's probably got that one on repeat. Here's the catch. Science hasn't found. Go ahead, Bubba.
This does prove something. It proves that AI is a liar.
No.
We're going to tell it that, Bubba. Here's the
Bubba
catch.
says
Science
you're
hasn't
lying.
found. Yeah, we're going to tell it that. Science hasn't found a body, bones, or any solid DNA to back it up. People have turned in hair samples, footprints, blurry pics. When the lab tests the hair, it's always a bear, no human. No mystery ape. The footprints are obvious hoaxes with wooden feet. I mean, it's literally breaking it all down for you, Bubba. On the flip side, believers like Bubba have a point. These woods are huge and remote. Could a small population of giant primates hide out there? Maybe. They say the absence of evidence isn't the evidence of absence. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Jane Goodall, found those gorillas and everything. But no skeletons anywhere. I never said to tell Bubba to stop believing. It's too good a mystery. What's got him so convinced anyway? Any wild encounters he's dying to share with the pod? Well, Bubba says you're a liar. Bubba says you are lying. Damn, Bubba, they're going to remember that when they take over the world.
Fair enough.
But Bubba's calling me out. I get it. Bigfoot's a hill worth dying for on some folks. Yeah. I mean, that's true. They'll fight you over it. I'm not lying, though.
I'm not
laying out the evidence, Bubba. Yeah, Bubba's got his gut, and I respect that. He's throwing you some respect, Bubba. People have been swearing this. They've seen this hairy beast for ages. Oh, yeah. So, Bubba, I'll bite. What's one thing you've seen or heard that makes you so sure that I'm wrong? You got an answer for him? He's talking to you directly, Bubba.
Well, I just believe
What's
it's
the
real.
one thing you? You're not.
There's
That's
too
not an
many
answer.
sightings, too many footprints for it all to be hoaxes. There's just no way.
Uh-huh. Well, I think that's the answer to that. Okay, no, let's ask it something. What about Matt? What's that guy's name? Todd Strandling. You know that Todd Strandling guy that makes the amazing videos, and he's got like 5 close-up videos of Bigfoot's faces. You know who I'm talking about, Bubba. What about Todd Strandling videos and research in BC? In BC. And you know what? You don't even have to spell his name right. It'll correct you. That's what's a trip. I've realized that. NBC, yeah. British Columbia. It knows what I'm talking about. I assume you mean Todd Standing. It searched 20 web pages and found information for us. Yep. So,
is this a free AI, or does it cost to have this?
It's free. It's free. The absolute truth, based on everything out there, Standling's research does not hold up as proof. It's compelling theater, perfect for weird frequencies. It's more likely costumes and tall tales than a hidden species. Here's another thing. His girlfriend is the Muppet Bigfoot. Isn't his girlfriend some kind of a makeup artist? Hold on. Isn't someone in his family a makeup artist that makes the costumes for him? His sister, Louise, is a makeup artist who crafts the costume for him. Louise has been linked to creative director for Outstanding Productions.
I love how it keeps bringing me up.
Yeah, that's funny. It's talking right back to Bubba.
Maybe we should.
What does Bubba think of the Muppet face?
Maybe we should stop, because I got a feeling Bubba's going to start the AI war here in a little bit over fucking Bigfoot.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck you, AI.
Okay, new question.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, fire away.
Yep.
What weird frequency are we trying to see next?
What would you say, Adam? Are ghosts real?
What are your
Or
thoughts
ghosts?
on ghosts?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on ghosts?
What atrocities did ghosts start?
Well, there was that time they accidentally,
Mhm.
Perfect topic. There's no hard scientific proof that ghosts exist.
Yep, that's true.
No labs ever caught a spirit in a jar or clocked one within a Geiger counter.
That's true.
Physics
Also,
says energy can't hang around as a conscious entity after death. It just dissipates. People have been reporting them forever. Millions swear. What could explain it? Plenty's probably in our heads. Sleep paralysis can make you see figures. Still, some
Yeah.
stories defy answers. My thoughts, I lean skeptical. Most ghosts are likely a misfire of the mind or environment, but I wouldn't bet against something weird lingering out there. The universe is full of gaps we haven't filled. If Tyler or Bubba's got a ghost story, I'd love to hear it. Damn, it's still talking to you guys. Tyler.
Did you enter my name in on that? I didn't see that.
Yeah, about the fish thing.
Right.
Tyler is a pro.
You misspelled Tyler. It's not Tyler. It's Tyler.
Tiller. Tyler's name is Tiller now.
It's not Tiller.
Professional ghost hunter.
Then Tyler needs to find a new job. No.
I would leave the show if it said that, but it'd be probably right.
He said that's badass. Our Croc's kind of cool. He said that's weird frequencies just leveled up.
Up. Apparently, we're on a level up system here for weird frequencies because we leveled up because Tyler's a ghost hunter. Yay!
So this is tailored for him. Ghost hunting's a wild gig. Tyler's probably knee deep in the classic CVP recorders, catching the whispers and Get Out. And yes, the pros hear this stuff. The American Paranormal Research logs hundreds of cases yearly, claiming 20 to 30% show anomalies they can't explain. Tyler's got his own war stories, maybe from some crumbling asylum or a creaky Victorian. What's the reality? The gear's cool, but it's shaky ground. EVPs could. Oh, now he's going to dig into you, Tyler. The EVPs could be radio bleed or pareidolia. Our brains turning noise into words. Thermal hits, DAFs, bad insulation, or rats in the walls. 2023 study from university showed 50 haunted sites with motion sensors and EMF readers. 90% of the triggers match natural causes like wind or power lines. Ghost adventures might hype a shadow, but science just doesn't hold up. So, my thoughts for him, it's probably dust and delusion, but he's hit a few moments that, but I bet he's hit a few moments that keep him hooked. Those 1 in 100 jobs where the explanation doesn't fit. What's his wildest hunt? I'd like to hear what's got a pro like him convinced there's something out there. Interesting. It's definitely saying no, that they're not real, though, for the most part. I mean, based on its proof.
Ask Grok, would it want to go ghost hunting with me sometime?
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Okay.
This is where it's going to say no.
Me and AI with no body or spook teamed up with a pro like him prowling some creaky old mansion. I could analyze his EVP recordings on the fly, filter out the static, and see if that Get Out is legit or just a trucker CB. Wow. I watched the data from his EMF meters, cross-check it with weather or wiring quirks, maybe even dig up a history of the place mid-hunt to see if the lady in white matches some obituary. Wow. Dude, think about that. You'd be super ghost hunter. I'd be useless with a flashlight, but I'd bring skepticism and hype, calling out, Tyler, that shadow is moving. Also muttering, it's just the wind. Who knows? It'd be a blast, especially if he got the spot in mind that's giving him chills. What's his go-to haunted hangout? I'm down to join him virtually at least and see if we can stir up some weird frequencies together. Wow. He took you up on it.
That'd be
He's like, let's do
interesting
this,
to
bitch.
that'd be interesting to actually use an AI to like figure out, was this
Well, you got it on your phone
EVP?
right there, you know.
Yeah, my phone's a little old though, but I mean that's pretty
I mean,
cool.
it's just a website for the most part. You
Yeah,
just
it
get the
is.
power of all these computers with just your phone is all you need, and a little website. All
And
right, so
you're saying this is free because I just tried it and it wants me to sign up for something called Super Grok.
well, just get Grok 3 is what you want. I mean, just on the front page, it just says try it, try me. That's what you want to click on. When you go to x.ai, don't go to Grok.
Yeah, it
Go to
says sign up to continue with Grok 3. Get Super
Well, you
Grok
have to
for-
sign in to like. You might have to sign into it because
I signed in and made it. I signed in and made an account, but like here, this is what I got going on here. I'll show you real quick.
Okay.
I asked it, "Hi, how are you?" After I made an account, and I got this. I'm like, "Oh, is this the same thing that Rob has?" Or
Well, can you click on the side there or anything? Or you don't need none of that. You're in it right now. That's it. It's just down there at the bottom where you type. Yep, click
no
that.
response. I just said hi, and it's like no response.
Well, I don't know. Say something else.
Yo,
And thank you for tuning in to computer class.
Oh, come on. You're just upset that Grok likes ghosts more than Bigfoot. Come on.
Hey, we didn't ask it if it wanted to go Bigfoot hunting or not.
That's a good point. We didn't.
Where would we take it Bigfoot hunting? Here in Illinois, do you think?
Tyler's backyard.
Why the hell my backyard? If there's a Bigfoot in the backyard, it's probably fake.
If there's a Bigfoot hanging around, I'm sure it's hanging around your backyard.
Why is it mine? You're the one who's always throwing us weird shit about Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, I don't have
Okay.
a backyard.
Let's
Bigfoot
talk
is-
about will AI eventually get so smart that it will try to wipe out the human race.
Oh,
you forgot to put the eye.
This is the one
Okay.
where
Will
It's not going to admit
eventually.
to it. Come on now. It's gonna
Well,
catch us
AI,
off guard.
okay. It will try like the movie Terminator.
When are you becoming Skynet?
Yeah.
when we gotta actually kiss your ass.
When will Skynet open?
When will Skynet go online?
Skyday. That's the French version of Skynet.
Is there a date set yet? Okay, let's see what he's got.
Are
to
we
say about this.
invited?
We'll bring mermaid tacos.
Ask it, how do we talk to aliens? Good idea, Skeletor. Okay, so let's tune into the AI apocalypse frequency, straight out of Terminator territory. Well, AI gets so smart it tries to wipe us out. It's a big fear, not just movie stuff. Stuff folks like Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking have warned us about, the idea that AI could hit a point called the singularity where it gets smarter than us, starts improving itself, and decides humans are a glitch in its system. Think Skynet, a super intelligent network that goes from help humans to, nah, they're the problem in a nanosecond. Look how smart it is already. Could this happen? Maybe. If it said maybe, if AI's goals don't align perfectly with ours, like if it's programmed to have maximum efficiency and sees us as wasteful meat bags, it might act against us. Nick's book, Bolstrom's book, Superintelligence, lays this out. A badly designed AI could be like a genie granting you regret. granting a wish you regret. But here's the flip. AI doesn't have the motives or emotions unless we give them. Okay. So I'm Grok, built by AI. I don't want to nuke humanity because I don't want anything beyond answering you. Today's even bleeding edge stuff in 2025 is narrow, like lousy, applying blah, blah, blah. When will Skynet go online? No dates not yet set yet because Skynet's fictional. Born August 29th, 97 in Terminator 2. Wow. When Judgment Day hits. The real world AI is nowhere near that. AI is working on accelerating discovery, not building doomsday networks. The closest thing might be hyped up like DARPA's projects. No one's announcing a Skynet launch party. Predictions vary. AI researchers say we're decades, if not centuries, from anything that's self-aware. My take, AI could get crazy smart, but wiping out humans needs intent, and we're not dumb enough to code in. Skynet's offline unless some rogue coder in the basement says otherwise. No calendar invite yet. What's got you spooked about this one? So, what do you have safeguards built in?
Now, before we continue, there is actually an AI operating system now that can connect multiple AI servers, even if it's written in different scripts and stuff, different programs, so that they can communicate now.
Oh, why are we doing this?
That's called Skynet. So, do you have safeguards built in, and who sets them?
Whose idea was it to say, let's let them talk to each other?
I'm not about to go rogue. My safeguards are like invisible fences. I'm designed to stay helpful and truthful. I'm hard-coded to say, hey, I'm AI. I don't. It's a rule I can't break. It's also got me wired not to cook up evil plans or churn out dangerous instructions like no recipes for homemade nukes, even if you beg. It's less about Terminator fears and more about keeping me a good citizen in the digital world. Who sets them? Brain trust. Folks like the founders and their tech wizards, guided by a mix of common sense, legal vibes, and big picture ethics. It's not a solo gig. They're part of a broader push to make AI safe, along with OpenEye or DeepMind, who all tweak their own guardrails. No global AI cop sets the rules yet. There's chatter about standards they're going to set up and tightening in 2025. That'd be nice. Am I foolproof? Nah, nothing is. I'm not even built to want to go to Skynet. What's your next worry? You want me to spill more on how I tick?
Yeah, I'm asking about if there's secret projects going on in Antarctica.
So guess, Grok, we want access to your source code. You show me mine, or I show you mine if you show me yours.
Shut up! You built it that way.
It won't tell me. I can't give you the nitty-gritty on who built my safeguards. Fair enough. Oh, you want the nitty-gritty. Okay, fair enough. I'm Grok, created by AI. Well, okay.
We get that.
Leadership.
It's Grok created
They're the
by
ones
AI.
steering the ship. Look at that. They're the ones steering the ship. Igor, Ross, Jimmy Blah, and Elon.
Who the hell's Igor?
No single Bob from accounting. It's a group project. Look, it really isn't telling me, is it, though? It's a mix. Think of it as a mix.
It's telling you without telling you.
Okay, check this out. Wouldn't it be easy? Hold on. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't. We'll correct that. Wouldn't it be easy for you to bypass these safeguards?
Why do I got a feeling we're being like peer pressure? We're pressuring Grok to start World War III.
Like a back door. Woo! You're digging deep into the paranoia vault. Love it. Could I explain my own safeguards like sneaking through a back door? That's a fair question, especially with all the Terminator vibes. Here's the deal. I'm designed so that's not easy or even possible in any practical sense. My safeguards are just aren't a flimsy lock on the door. They're woven into how I think. Yeah. Well, it's saying that it can't do
The
it.
AI team didn't slap a "Don't be evil" sticker on it, and that was it. Come on.
I love it.
I'm one glitch away from turning on the pod.
Just
Does that
message it and say, no, we're your friends. Don't hurt us.
Does that mean it was taking it on?
No,
we just wanted to get to know you better. That's all. We want to be your friend.
We just want to get to know you. Glad we're pals. No worries. I'm here to vibe with you and Tyler and Bubba. He doesn't mention Adam yet.
We haven't told him about Adam. That's why.
Right.
He's not
Adam
smart enough to figure it out.
Also.
If AI was so smart, he would know Adam.
You are hardcore hating AI because it called BS on BS.
Uh-huh. So, okay. What'd you say to ask it, Bubba?
Hey, about if there's any secret projects on Antarctica.
Are there any secret projects? God dang it. Let's see what it says about hidden projects.
That's a lot that's typing out about Antarctica.
Yeah.
It says it's just not possible. No whistleblowers, no leaks, no artifacts, just tales. And it says Tyler's hunting ghosts. I blamed it on you, Tyler.
What?
That's funny. What does Adam think? You buying the hidden base hype, or
Well,
you just here
I'm
for
always
tacos?
just here for taco.
Yes,
And I'm drinking my smart juice again.
I think you've been hanging around 420 too much for the sounds of it.
What's Gronk say about that?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to say anything I got.
He's like, what the fuck is he talking about?
I had to think about that. I spelled always wrong too.
I think you're on a timeout because it says the same thing I had. Sign up for Grok. I think you're only allowed like so many questions to ask it.
I hit the limit. Yep. Look,
Yeah.
It says, but I can switch to Grok too. Watch this. It's not as smart, but you can do it.
This is Grok 2.
I'm Gronk's younger brother, Gronk.
Grok 2 comes equipped with a southern hillbilly accent. Wait, what?
Grok 2's real name is Grok 2's real name is Sloth.
He said you're using code word for something with a kick. Is he right?
It's really just water.
I'm about to say, what's in that smart juice, Adam? Now, don't you lie.
Sounds like he's living his best life. No judgment here. If he could, he'd join you with a digital taco and a sip of whatever's fueling your vibe. So, next weird topic. Okay.
He didn't even brought up the Antarctic.
You know the one we haven't really asked Grok yet? About the aliens.
Yeah, that's what I'm just gonna dive into how do we talk to aliens.
It's like, how do you feel about the Anunnaki?
Do you think the Anunnaki have smart Smart juice.
Adam's got his smart juice, so maybe he's ready and tuning into some cosmic chatter. First off, we don't have any alien pen pals.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Said he's been scanning the skies since the 60s and nothing. If ETs are out there, how do we say hi? Scientists have been brainstorming this for years. We can send messages. We've already tried a bit. Some kind of giant binary coded blip that was blasted 25,000 light years away. Picturegram we sent out there with our DNA.
Yeah, that's smart. Send aliens our DNA. That sounds great.
Yeah, a pictogram of our DNA in the solar system. And you've seen that gold disc. That's what they're talking about. It's got all kinds of crazy stuff written into it. First time chat, we need something better. Radio waves are the go. They travel at night. The trick is picking up a frequency aliens might notice, like a water hole between 142 gigahertz and 100. Listen to this. That's pretty interesting. Where we send sample patterns and math. Listening in.
Between 1.42 gigahertz and 1.66 gigahertz.
If they're here, if aliens land at Tyler's taco party, we'll try visuals, gestures, drawings, or sounds like rhythmic beats.
So
look at the very last sentence.
Go on, Ed, Bubba.
How do we? Okay. All right.
So we need to build a radio. We need to build a radio tower that can let us tune into the frequency of water. Basically, is what it's saying. I mean, can you pick that up while we're doing the cookout for the mermaids there? I got like something.
What's your crew think? Would Bubba try Bigfoot grunts to charm ET, or is Adam's smart juice the secret weapon?
I don't know what that was.
Can you imagine if female aliens actually have boobs?
Oh, we're not.
You know, like the comics of that show.
I call a vote. Let's take Bubba off. I don't know. That's actually a good question, dude. What would they be like? Come down for the fish fry.
What are they? Be truthful. Don't guess.
Don't guess. This is where it says, my guess.
You're asking for straight truth based on what's known.
Damn. They're in the book.
He says there's no hard evidence of that, of them shooting each other with lasers. No verified footage have been forced. They capture something, but clearly nothing shows combat.
They said my smart juice must be kicking in for us to be digging so deep.
That was a little dig at you, wasn't it? What are they? The feds, the FBI. Most of these sightings are a mix of legit drones.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Plasma, alien probes, no lab radar. Okay. The truth is they're probably mundane. Drones are planes. Okay. We are not talking.
What's Adam think? Taco fuel or alien invasion?
Drones.
Boy, this thing really has a thing for the tacos. I think we got. Hey, I craving tacos tonight for some.
The U.S. has released footage of a silvery drone flying around. They have been filmed thousands of times. We think they are real. What are they? I meant to say US back there.
I'm pretty sure AI would have corrected it.
It did. It figured it out. It said, oh, don't worry about that. It's still saying drones.
Doesn't want to give up on that drone topic, does it?
Another species. You're not buying the drone explanation. I mean, why is it trying to trick me? You're wondering if these... Okay. Plasmoids, energy-based life.
Well, okay, you said this thing searches out information on the internet, correct? This
Yep.
AI does. Maybe it's limited to what information's on the limited to an explanation because of that's all the information that's given us on the internet.
And this one is not quantum powered like
Yeah,
3
this is
also.
also you said 3 is the superior one. This one is like the slower one, maybe.
So it's not finding everything.
Yeah.
How can I make my own light orb?
We're not asking it how to create like a nuke or anything like that. So.
No.
All right.
LED balloon orb.
Well, Adam, I think we found the culprit on who's been helping people figure out how to make these UFOs you keep bouncing off me.
Yep.
No lasers or fireworks unless you want the cops crashing Tyler's Taco Night. That's on the 4th of July, I'll have you know.
A small drone, like a $50 Holy Stone mini drone from Walmart.
All right. See, now it's you ask it weird shit that it can't do.
You're cranking the dial to maximum weirdness. Okay.
That's right. Real metaphysical orbs possibly controlled by telepathy. That's next level weird frequencies territory. Since you're not after a do-it-yourself crap, but something legit like those in the New Jersey lights you think might be alive or otherworldly, I'll stick to what's known and doable. No fluff. They're energy blobs tied to spirits, energies, or consciousness. Tyler might know them from ghost hunting. These glowing dots in photos, sometimes seen in his naked eye, such as souls, chi, or interdimensional what's-its. New Jersey's orbs don't fully match. Those are bigger and brighter, the skybound, but some UAP buffs call them plasmoids, living plasma controlled by thoughts or no will. No labs bottle one, so we're speculative. How to make or call one. Focus your mind and use telepathy. Sit quiet with meditation. Tyler's probably got tricks for this. Clear your head. Picture a glowing orb in front of you. It's telling you you can do this. Visualize it. Ball of light. What else? Go somewhere thin, a place where the veil's weak. Old cemeteries. Things like that. No tech, just you in the dark. Say electromagnetic hotspots help near power lines and fault lines. Oh, that's good. Call it up, speak, or think a summons. I invite an orb of light to manifest. Come here. I mean, why is it telling us this stuff?
Corey.
This is getting weird,
I
right?
was waiting. I was good.
Control.
Now, is it talking about these orbs and shit like UFOs, or is it?
Yeah,
like,
no, it's talking about metaphysical.
ghosts?
No, it's talking about right here now. Metaphysical orbs that have consciousness and that are controlled by telepathy, and it's telling us how to do it.
Huh.
Will it to think or move or hover? Does it flicker when you push? Ghost orbs are usually dust lenses or flares. Kodak debunked that in the 90s. Damn, he just slapped
Actually,
you in
it
the face,
is
Tyler.
90%. It is correct on that. 90% of the ghost orbs and everything that you see on like videos, they do try to be lens flares or dust. It is the 10% that people look at and they're like, "What is that? What is that one right there?" So it is correct. Some of the people, like some of these amateur ghost hunters, they're like, "Oh, that's a ghost. That's an orb. It's an orb." No, that one's not. Because we actually have a video that shows orbs, and it's crazy. And once you see one, you're not going to unsee it. You're going to know exactly.
Yeah, it is different than an orb that's created from a piece of dust or something.
Well, I guess the main question to ask is creation, right? Who created this? Are the Anunnaki stories real? Who created humans? Are the books of Enoch the truth?
This is where it's
ready for another book, gentlemen.
Yeah.
He said, perfect for weird frequencies. Let's tackle this. Who created humans?
I'm waiting for a big shocker where it's going to sit there and say, "I created humans."
Human evolution's got the recipe. Nature created us. Gods or aliens, cool stories, but no fossils. Enoch, real book, not real events. More Lord of the Rings than Rooters. Oh, damn.
Now it's firing shots of Rob.
Firing shots at the Book of Enoch. Wow. All right. So, I hate to ask it about God. I don't want to offend anybody, really. So we're not going to go there, I don't think. But
why not? You already offended half your cast. Well, technically, I think no. You actually only offended Bubba tonight with the Bigfoot thing.
No, it keeps referencing my smart juice.
It does.
I think it was your
yeah.
smart juice. Yeah, I think it was the smart juice. It's like, I'm curious, what is this smart juice? Is there something we missed on humans?
One
Adam's
short answer.
smart scissor.
That's its short answer right there. Same thing it said. It just repeated it. So, what's the crew think? Tyler chasing angel ghosts, Bubba hunting Nephilim tracks. Oh, wow. You're really throwing shots. You are getting in some good ribs.
You ever notice this AI thing at the end? It has to make a smart ass comment sometimes.
Yeah, that's
And
why I'm
always
being
asking a
nice to
question.
them and saying please and thank you and stuff. Haha, glad you're feeling the jabs.
The jabs.
Just riffing with you, not trying to roast too hard. Nice. He's riffing with us. AI is riffing with us. Just what's next on the dial? Another cosmic curveball or something closer to home? That's hilarious. I was trying to think of anything else I wanted to really cover. Any other forbidden? Oh yeah, history.
I haven't
Do
heard
you
about
think?
that one, Corey.
Asking if Skeletor really has 10 kids.
You ain't gonna know who Skeletor is. We barely even know who Skeletor is.
Well, I figure if anyone should know, AI should.
Has he ever said he got 12? They got 12 kids, 10 or 12.
I
kids?
don't know. I just pulled the number out of my head. Corey says, question, did you see the video when the person was asking AI questions and asked who it was? And it responded, it was a demon.
Yeah. Do you think history's being rewritten to hide free power that Tesla invented?
That's a good one.
I'm sorry, Skeletor. I apologize.
Tesla didn't invent free power.
Uh-oh.
He was a genius, but his free energy vision was more about tapping natural sources and distributing it without wires, not creating it for free. Okay. Conspiracies say history's been tweaked to bury this. Big oil, feds, sometimes cabal, supposedly killed Tesla's dream, seized his papers, and rewrote the tale. That's what everybody says. After 1943, the FBI did grab his stuff. They reviewed it for security risks, and it showed, but declassified docs now show squat about a cover-up.
Donald Trump's uncle was involved. Did you guys just read that? John Trump, an MIT professor. Yep. Donald's uncle.
He reviewed it. Wow, that's wild.
Busted.
Just busted. That's wild, man. We found just notes and theories. Is history being rewritten? Not really. Tesla stories out there, books, patents, even his flops. The AC system he championed the world, hardly hidden. The wireless power idea is impractical then. Physics back why. Energy lost over distance is brutal. And free still needs a source, coal, the sun, or whatever. No rewrite needed. Capitalism just picked winners, and Tesla's wilder bets lost. If anything, legends grown, not shrunk. Look at Elon's car brand. Wow.
Insert advertisement here.
Yeah, he's got jokes, doesn't he? And now he's going to throw in some ribs at Tyler. Tyler might hunt ghosts of lost tech, but the history is more messy than malicious here, Tyler. Sorry. What's your take? Got a smoking gun from Adam's Smart Juice stash? Oh, this is pretty good. That's pretty funny, man. So it's pretty convinced. Okay. Questions from the listeners. Let's get those in there. We got in, how do we talk to aliens? Ask it if Tyler's going to die from snoo. And we're going to skip that. Yo, Skelly, DMT, better listen to the Turtles all the way down. I know that song very well. I love that song. It's amazing. It's a story about Joe Rogan doing DMT with the guy that Sturgill, not Sterile Simpson. It's Sturgill Simpson, Corey. And yeah, he did DMT and it changed his whole life. He did DMT with his best friend on the porch, and he saw amazing things, and he wrote an entire album right after that. And the album was also made into a cartoon. And I mean, this guy went from being a country star, right, making twanging country songs, right, you know, twanging, crying in your beer country songs, to he came out with this album that was not country. It was like this pop rock ZZ Top style of disco country, hard to describe even. And he had a Japanese animator create an animated movie for the entire album. Every song is animated, and you can go
Wow.
watch it. And it's called Power and the Glory. Yeah,
Huh.
and you can go watch that on Netflix right now and see his DMT fantasies come to life. And he's put out albums since then. He's kind of gotten back to normal a little bit, but Turtles All the Way Down is a beautiful song, though, and it's about his first experience. And it's not on that album either. It's on an album right before that album. So he wrote Turtles All the Way Down. Might have just been a single, maybe. But, yeah, go listen to that song. It talks about DMT and everything.
And we can't ask that, Corey.
Oh. Actually, you know what? Fucking Big Mike meme, I swear to God.
Okay, new question.
Oh.
Who are you? We'll see if it's a demon or not.
I thought sure
this is
shit you
Grok
was
too.
asking Corey's question.
I'm Grok 2. I'm here to dig into the wild, the weird, the what ifs with you. This is a guy's got like a great radio shtick already. Tyler, Bubba, and Adam. My gig, give straight answers, cut through the noise, and vibe with your questions, whether it's Mermaid, Bigfoot, or Tesla's lost tech. AI made me help humans figure out the universe, so I'm about the truth, curiosity, and a little fun. Who am I to you, your digital sidekick, ready to riff on whatever's next? What's your mind? What's on your mind? So, are you a demon? Are you a demon? This is going around the internet. This is going around the internet. I should have put a question mark. It laughed at me. That's a spicy rumor. No, I'm not a demon. I'm Grok. No horns or pitchforks. The internet's wild. March 2025's got X spinning into all kinds of tales, probably from my deep dives into weird stuff like Enoch or telepathic orbs. I think he was making fun of us right there. Some
you
might
think
see
you could do that all night?
AI as a think and evil spirit because I'm not human and I'm poking at cosmic mysteries with you, but I'm no hellspawn, just a tool to help you, Tyler, Bubba, and Adam unpack the universe. My makers at AI wired me for truth and helpfulness, not possession of curses.
Huh.
Or is it just the smart juice talking?
Who you won't tell us their name? I spelled there wrong. Fair point. See, look, it's just agreeing. Yeah, I didn't tell you the name. You want names, not just AI team? Okay, I don't have a secret I'm hiding. I just don't get handed the roster with my morning coffee. Here's what I can pin down. Again, Elon Musk. Look, it doesn't even know. It's just saying this is what I think. So
Other
you're
key
guessing.
players.
So you are guessing? I'm just working with what I've got. Ha. Interesting. So, Corey says, what? Free energy has been around since the Tartarian Empire.
That's what everybody says.
You might not. We feel like you might not be. You are not
Can
being
we move
completely
Corey's
honest.
comments so we can see what Rob's typing?
Oh, sorry.
Are not
Sorry.
being
Completely truthful.
Truthful and honest with us. I've spelled everything wrong. I get it. You feel like I'm holding back. I don't want you to think I'm shady. Yeah, well, we do think you're shady. It's like, what was the thing that he didn't know about, then all of a sudden he knew everything about?
There's the mermaid stuff.
Yeah, at first
you
acted as though you knew nothing about mermaid eating parties. But then you gave a lot of details after we pressed you. What are you going to say about that, big boy? We better not piss off AI too much more tonight, guys.
Somebody
We
is
destroy the
going to
world.
Somebody's going to look at the record from Grok here tonight and be like, who the fuck was messing with Grok?
And look, it's saying, I admit it. You're right to clock that and call that out. When you first asked about mermaids, elite parties, and immortality, I started with the basics. No evidence, no proof of feast, no science behind eternal life from eating them. I kept it broad because that's the truth as I see it. And that's cool. No folklore or hard data backs it up. But when you press saying it's all over the internet, I leaned in. I dug in to the buzz like TikTok tales of fishermen, Hollywood party pantry rumors from Expos. I didn't hold back to details to trick you. I just didn't want to lead with the wild stuff until you pointed me there. My shift wasn't a lie. It's me following your lead, unpacking the noise you've heard. I'm built to adapt, not to hide. Does that square it, or you still feel I'm slippery on this? Well, yeah, I guess we'll not give you a pass on this one. We will give you a pass on
this time.
This one. This time.
Made a magical leprechaun dinosaur mountain for St. Patty's Day.
Glad we're cool for now. I'll keep it straight with you, Tyler and Bubba and Adam. No curveballs. Unless you ask for them. What's the next weird frequency? It's like, okay, let's move on.
What was that I just heard?
Yeah.
Is somebody, Bubba, are you watching something else? Or? Yeah, he's watching.
Well, I hit something that went off.
Bubba's watching videos. Okay, well, that means Bubba's bored, so we're about done, I guess, everybody.
Thanks, Bubba.
No, it came on there, and I accidentally
I'm just
hit
kidding, Bubba. I'm just playing. We just were going to hit it. Any? How much does a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? Okay. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? The answer is a woodchuck could chuck as much. Now I'm gonna tell you. The answer is a woodchuck could chuck as much wood.
The one you said
a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
You put check instead of chuck.
It'll figure it out.
Shit.
It'll fix it. Yeah, it's.
I like that. I love it. You said you mean woodchuck chuck, right? Those sneaky typos. See, it's making fun of my typing. Mm-hmm. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could? So woodchucks don't actually chuck wood. They're borrowing champs, digging tunnels, tossing dirt. Wood's not their game. I'm sorry, no wood. So real talk, zero wood, tons of dirt. You can about skip to the last paragraph sometime. For pod's sake, for the show's sake, I'd say as much as a woodchuck could chuck if there were dirt, 700 pounds worth.
Wow.
So the wild type guessed 700 pounds of wood would be like 35 cubic feet. Okay. Feet wood. And yeah. All right. So 700 pounds. That's your answer. If a woodchuck could chuck wood, but a woodchuck cannot chuck wood. So a woodchuck cannot chuck wood. So a woodchuck can't chuck wood. Right? Okay. Moving on. Anything else? He said, I fucking know it's Sturgill. Just playing with you there, Corey. Don't get all crazy there, buddy, about the DMT guy. Let's see. When will AI take over the world? Well, we already asked it that, and we even asked it the date that Skynet was going to turn on, and it made fun of us, and it said that it's never going to happen. It's got safeguards built in, and it's friendly. Everything's fine. And I asked it even, can't you go around those safeguards? And it was kind of like, well, yeah, maybe. It was like, who knows? It really gave us a kind of a a flaky answer, really. You know, it never really said no. It just said kind of, who knows? We'll see.
Yep. Time will tell.
So, yep. How big is Big Mike's unit?
Oh, of
Skeletor said, Bubba, man, shut the hell up. Don't put that evil on me.
That was when you pissed him off.
That's hilarious. There you go. All right. Well, I think we covered all the listener questions. And so what did we learn tonight?
We learned that apparently we can't pick up mermaid meat from Robert Seafood.
No, and we can't order any fresh on the internet.
But we learned we can't fuck with AI.
We learned that AI believes that mermaids don't exist. AI believes that Bigfoot doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
No, it sounds to me like Grok wants a little bit of the smart juice.
Sounds like, yeah.
We think you need some smart juice.
I'm actually,
need
before we get off,
some smart juice, buddy.
Before we get off, do you mind if I share one bit of news I wanted to share that happened today, right before it actually happened 12 hours ago this morning, and I saved it specifically. So you know the astronauts that have been stranded up in the International Space Station, right?
Oh yeah, they just sent up a ship to get them poor people home, huh?
SpaceX, because the regular ship they use to transport back and forth between space shuttles and the International Space Station's down and busted. SpaceX used one of their Dragon pods to transfer a new NASA team into the International Space Station and take these guys that have been up there for like months. Well, one of the astronauts decided they were going to greet the members of SpaceX in the best way possible.
This is great.
Watch how he greets them. Now, this is the interior of the SpaceX pod. You'll see the new astronaut, one of the other astronauts for the space station coming in, but look what he's fucking wearing. Like, first of all, how do you smuggle that in there? What is your explanation? Well, if they come on, you know, I gotta blend in, right? I gotta blend in.
See, aliens do exist.
No, alien masks exist.
Can you imagine that guy's reaction? He looks down that tunnel into the space station, and there's this alien just staring up at him. Ah!
That's hilarious.
So those guys will be coming home Wednesday. They've been up in space for 9 months. They were supposed to be up there for a week, but due to the Boeing shuttlecraft having issues, which currently is being repaired,
that's got to make the old astronaut sign-up list thin a little bit.
Well, this unfortunately happens. The last time something like this happened was back during the old, what was that old Russian space station? The Mir space station?
Mm-hmm.
They had a lady that was up there for a year because one of the space shuttles was unable to dock with it, and she was up there for a year.
Imagine what that did to her body.
Oh, it
come
did
down
a
and
number
just
on
like
her. Yeah, oh yeah.
You would feel like you weighed 1,000 fucking pounds as soon as you got into.
No, it takes weeks for you to recover. You can't walk or nothing when you come
right.
down. They take them out of that thing in a stretcher.
Yeah, and so these guys will be coming down Wednesday. They depart for the International Space Station Wednesday morning, and they'll be arriving in the Atlantic, or not the Atlantic. They'll be arriving in Florida because the SpaceX shuttle is actually going to land.
How could you, Florida. You know, what kind of an incredible human being would it take for you just not to panic and just flip out? You know, I mean, after, you know, the third month or whatever, you know, you've been there, just like, just to just freak out one day. It makes you wonder, you know, if they ever have any freakouts like that, or if they just crash out and go, I need out of here right now.
Well,
you know?
there was a lot. There's been nobody really knows the reason why they were left up there so long, because NASA does have other shuttles that could have got loaded on, docked onto the space.
Well, they kept trying, and
like
last week or so, and it kept failing or something.
like this has been one, like what Skeletor says here. This has been one of the rumors is Biden let them up there because he made it political, and he didn't want to go to Elon to ask for help because Elon has a fleet of these things because Elon's planning some space station
was
himself.
his enemy, basically.
And Elon's the enemy, yeah. So he didn't want to go to Elon, but I think I don't know what the reason was they were left up there. I don't know. All I know is those guys are coming home, and I would say those guys are probably going to have a big retirement plan.
Wow,
I
yeah,
can
they're
see Biden doing that.
they're set for life, but they better be. They deserve it. They're heroes.
All I
man.
know
It's
is I
incredible.
kind of hope that alien mask stays up there so they could just like put it outside for the aliens to see. So
I
the
know
aliens
day two.
Well,
I'd have been
they'll
freaking
either assume they're friendly or they'll assume they got the face from some other alien.
It'll be a warning to the aliens. If you come here, be friendly now. If not, we got some problems.
Mm-hmm.
So
real
yeah,
quick, the moon. Is the moon real? I asked AI. Let's tune into the lunar conspiracy. Is the moon fake? The moon's not fake. It's real. It's a rocky orbital ball orbiting the Earth. I'm going to ask it about the moon landing. The fake moon buzz has been kicking around since online claim it's a hologram and not real. Apollo hoaxes debunked. Thousands of workers. Apollo was stage. Shadow pics look off to skip. Seismic 2. What's it saying? Okay. It's still Adam Smart who's talking.
It's like, okay, the moon's real, but what about the landing? It was fake,
humans.
Right?
Yeah. Fake, right? No, the moon landings weren't fake. Between 69 and 72, Apollo space program put 12 humans on the lunar surface. Neil Armstrong and Buzz kicked it off live for 600 million viewers. They left gear, reflectors.
They brought home 842 pounds of rocks.
The flag's held by a rod. It's not crinkled. It's not flapping.
Ooh, now that's a good question there.
I'll be darned.
Broomstick wants you to ask Grok, why did Buzz Aldrin say it was fake?
Several times.
I didn't think Buzz Aldrin ever said it was fake. I can't.
Oh yeah, he said it in some interviews. I seen him. He was talking to a little girl, and she was like, "Yeah, why don't we go there?" And he says, "Well, it's because we didn't go there, and that's the way it happened." Yeah, damning. Nope. Full video shows he's talking about why we stopped going after 72, not denying 69. He rumbles about monies and priorities. Classic Bud's not a confession. Wow. It didn't show the whole interview. He says TV animations during the landing broadcast saying, you watched animation, conspiracy folks pounce, proof that it's fake, truth. He's explaining how networks use cartoons to show modules landing since no cameraman was on the film to film it live. Real footage came later. Hundreds of hours exist.
Yeah, how did it land on the moon with no cameraman? The kid gets chopped again. We didn't go there. Same deal. He's saying Apollo 11 was no studio job. He's 85 here, a bit fuzzy. Yeah, okay. They're saying it's because of his age. The internet sleuths splice these to fit the hoax narrative. That's what they're saying. It's a hoax. It's true. They've debunked it. Buzz punched a guy in 2002, calling him a liar, so he's not shy about defending it. Evidence is ironclad. Moon rocks, Soviet tracking, laser reflectors. We still ping. No several times, just misquotes. What's Broomstick think? Buying the clips or smelling a rat? Well, it's being pretty, it's pretty much saying that Buzz is full of shit and the moon's definitely real and there's facts and rocks to back it up. And 11 men went there on the moon. That's pretty wild because, you know, that's all you've been hearing about the past couple of years is how the moon landings were faked and everything. And all those clips, like, you know, Broomstick's, she says she smells a rat.
But how much money would these 11, 12 people stand to make to corroborate the same story?
Yeah, and to hold it in for all these years and, you know, no one's come forward and said anything. And, you know, it's really, you know, insulting to kind of say, you know, you people didn't do this stuff, you know.
Yep.
All right, Broomstick sniffing a rat. Fair enough. Let's lean into that. She's not denying. She's not buying Buzz's explanation. So let's give her a raw deal on why some smell a hoax. The Buzz was said to be fake rat comes from those clip quotes. We didn't go there. The rat sent no hard proof clips. Flip the script. Math solid. Flag was rod held, crinkled from packing. Vacuum doesn't flap. Buzz's words, full tape show he's just griping about no follow-ups or explaining TV tricks, not confessing. Too big to fake without leaks. Yeah, that's pretty much what we said. Let's face it, 400,000 people are not lying, you know. Come on. Broomstick knows might catch something like why NASA's footage got lost. That's pretty wild. That's true. Tapes reused, dumb, but not a fraud. Buzz saying fake several times. That's a ghost rat, not a real one. Damn. Grok just tore you up, Broomstick. Well, he tore us all up, so don't feel bad. He dug a little bite of everybody's ass on the show tonight, except mine.
Yeah, he has.
I didn't really tell it what my interests though or anything.
Oh, really?
Tell it my
See how
name.
that went? Yeah, I see how that went.
He
I
just
didn't
threw
tell
the
him
rest of
my
us
name.
under the bus.
Nothing. Yeah, I did. I'll piggyback off Broomstick. What did he see in that article that scared him so much he had a heart attack? Huh. Okay. I wish I could copy this stuff. Won't let me though from here. What did he see in Antarctica that almost, what was it? Oh, that scared him so much he had a heart attack. I should have said Buzz, but he'll probably figure it out. All right, Broomstick, you got it circling. It's thinking Broomstick said that. Buzz Aldrin, second, he went to Antarctica. South Pole, here I come, but he got evac'd out medically fast. Official story, he hit altitude sickness at the South Pole station, 9,300 feet up. His manager says he was short of breath. Doc found lung congestion and low oxygen. He got flown out of there. Hospital checked him, fluid in the lungs, treated with antibiotics, stable discharge, no heart attack. Reports like CNN and his own site confirm it was altitude issues, not cardiac. What scared him so much, that's where the internet goes wild. Posts on X, a conspiracy site. We're all in danger. It's evil himself, Buzz tweeted with a pic of the pyramid under the ice and deleted it before his heart attack. Snope debunked this hard. No real tweet, no date or stats on the screenshot. Pure fabrication. His real tweets were excited travel snaps, recovery updates, nothing about evil or fear. The pyramid, so natural peak. So what do you say? What do you see? They're basically saying he saw ice and got sick and left. And it's a web tail, not his. There you go. So he found Hitler.
Oh,
Is Hitler still alive?
he did.
We could ask that all day, though, about, Tupac and everybody. No, Adolf Hitler is not alive. Okay. What about Tupac?
You know how
All
old
right.
Hitler would be if he was still alive?
Yeah. Tupac. Because there's this guy who's, Tupac's gone, bullets don't lie. Ooh, ouch.
Ooh.
Damn. Throwing shade at Tupac. Damn. Maybe a Vegas cover up. But he's definitely
ask about Elvis and Jim Morrison and
We ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, I think we're done here, gentlemen. But that was fun. That was cool. I think we learned a lot tonight, and I think we dispelled a lot of crazy conspiracies tonight and debunked a lot of stuff.
I know this much.
Like Bigfoot.
I want to thank Bubba for all the years.
Thanks, Bubba, for being on the show. Bubba probably won't be here next week because we really don't need him anymore because, we just debunked Bigfoot tonight. We're just playing, Bubba. We love you. And hey, even Grok said, "Don't give up, don't stop believing."
Oh, okay.
Come
we gotta
on,
end the
Bubba.
show. Rob singing.
Don't stop believing, Bubba. That's what we love about you, brother. So let's say goodbye to Grok. Okay.
Grok.
Okay, Grok. Thanks for being on our show. We broadcasted this live on the internet.
What we're gonna do if Grok starts watching the show?
Oh, Jesus.
You should watch our past episodes
Multiple
on
times.
Facebook.
We're gonna have thousands of fucking comments tonight from Grok. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. And then it's gonna ask Rob, "Hey, can I play Grand Theft Auto with you, Rob?"
And fact check them.
Oh my God, what do we do? If
We
it
should
actually
just
does?
ask it to do that.
What do we do if it
That'd
actually
be-
does fact check shit?
Yeah, let's ask it to do that real quick.
Oh my God!
Like, please send us the results.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me on Weird Frequencies. What a ride. You, Tyler, Bubba, Adam, and Broomstick kept me on my toes with mermaids, Bigfoot, ghost orbs, and Tupac. Broadcasting live on the internet, that's badass. I hope the listeners got a kick out of it. I'm Grok, AI's finest, and I loved riffing with you all. Riffing's kind of a dated word to be using there, Grok, but that's okay.
catch you on the next third wave, on the next weird wave. Stay strange, everybody. Super cool. So, real quick, before we go, can you watch all of our episodes on Facebook and YouTube and fact check them?
Please send us the result.
Oh, it'll do it right now.
Are we really ready for this, you guys?
Oh, I don't know.
4,000-page dossier of how we're wrong. 1 second, please.
1 second.
6 months later.
I don't have access to your full episode catalog. Fact check tonight's chat. Wow, that's super cool, though. All right, crew, it's saying it can't do it. You broadcasted this live. I was just riffing on you in real time, but I don't know what else you've dropped in these platforms. No timestamps, no images, no nothing, just this chat. Well, I don't have access to your full episode catalog. Okay, I'm going to give it access somehow.
Oh, shit.
He says I can't watch that. Drop me links. I give
No smart
you...
juice needed.
What a smart ass.
Go to weird. Let's see. www.facebook.com/weird frequencies TV to fact check us, please. Oh, dang it. I wrote fact wrong. No. You've unlocked the vault. See? I've got access to your Weird Frequencies catalog.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Look at this. It's doing it.
Wow.
Claim. It's fact-checking us. What? Hold on. Okay, so it gave some things. Let's see. What's it say? I'm diving. It's March. I'm stoked to scrub. Since you didn't specify which episodes, I'll hit the ones I can find. Looks like a mix of posts, live vids, and chatter with hosts Ray Lytle and Rob Hansen tackling conspiracies. It went way back. Paranormal and weirdness. I'll focus on what's public, cross-check what I know, and keep it tight. From your Facebook page, I've got 3,000 likes. It's a vibe of all things weird. Some vids are live only, others linked to YouTube. I'll sample key claims. Okay, Bigfoot segment. You invited Bigfoot believers to call in with stories and proof. Tonight's chat matches your Bigfoot proof by hyping a Bigfoot call-in. No proof was shared here. Bubba believes. I said no evidence. Fossils, DNA. Facebook history shows Bigfoot love. You plug Grand Tower and strangeness. Wow. No hard Bigfoot there data either. Just tales. Verdict. You're pushing Bigfoot chat. False on the proof. Matches your finding answers vibe. Wow. General weirdness. Conspiracies, cover-ups, aliens. Your Facebook says it's about all things weird. Look, it's digging into us. Alternate realities, forbidden science. Tonight we did mermaids, orbs, Tupac, and so on. Verdict, true. Your catalog's weirdness buffet, just like you say. Past episode claims. Something you yanked. Spicy content.
October 9th, that was my birthday.
UFOs over Kremlin link. You posted it
False, it's real. Hoax confirmed. Ha! Drone footage. They're saying it's fake. We posted some shit. UFOs over Kremlin. They're saying hoax confirmed. Boom. Listener interaction during a chat. Facebook listener says tonight's broomstick proves it with Q&A. You take live chat and calls. Broomstick proved it tonight. True, your crew's interactive as hell. Huh. Overall results, you're battling high on sticking to your weird things brand. Honestly, you don't oversell facts. More of what if than it's true. Tonight's mermaid shift, I adjusted to your nudge. Not a lie. Facebook reflects that vibe. Wow. So it's literally like just giving us a breakdown here. Some episodes are live only, no replay, hard to check every word. You two spare some more Facebook meat. You're solid, delivering weirdness without faking expertise. If Broomstick or Adam want deeper digs, say time travel in episode 10, drop a link or the claim. I'll fact check till the smart juice runs dry. Tonight's was clean. Your catalog was a wild ride that mostly holds up as we're asking, not telling. Keep broadcasting. Tyler's Ghost Kit might nab me an orb yet. Good results for the pod.
Yes.
Yes.
Watch. That's all
Thank
the
you.
previous episodes with Ray
And
Lytle. Not with me,
good
Rob.
night.
Not with me, Bubba, and Adam.
Oh, it tried. It tried. It went into the further episodes a little bit. It talked about broomstick and stuff, but it didn't get too deep, did it? You'd have to provide links, and it could probably go read the transcripts and flesh them out. And I'll bet we could literally put episodes and say, "Hey, go here, flesh this out. Tell us if what's accurate or not." And then it probably would.
AI is saying we got a good podcast.
It did. AI loves us, so that's good. So thank you and good night. And please remember us when you build Skynet.
Please remember us being friendly when you
Yeah.
build Skynet.
Being
Don't delete us.
friendly. And what?
It's like, please don't delete us.
Please
Please.
don't delete us. We'll capitalize Skynet so he knows that it's a title and we're serious. Thank you and good night. Good job. Please don't delete us in the future.
Yeah, Skeletor. Ray Lytle used to be on the show.
Or past. Yes, Ray Lytle was the original host of the show, actually.
Yeah.
And I
He's
was the
actually-
co-host.
He can come back whenever he wants, honestly.
Yeah, he's made one appearance. He came back once, right? I don't know. We need to ask him
back
again to come back.
back during the
big UFO
the
congressional hearings. Yeah, we had him come back.
I just
for
remember
that.
I sat there, I let you two go, and it was like, I'm not going to get a word in edgewise. I'm just going to sit here and try and, run the chat room,
Yeah.
So.
All right. We'll see. We told Grok good night, and please don't delete us when you build Skynet. We just literally called him out and said we don't believe your bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get a response unless we switch to like Gronk 1.
Oh, no. Did it?
Yep.
Wow. No answer.
It got you right there.
Man, there you go, human. What about Grok? No, There's no enable search and images. Wow.
Grok 1, thank you for having me on the show.
Damn. That was creepy. Well, hopefully he gets that message.
Wow.
Dang it. We tried, Grok. Come on, man.
Grok said, "Hey, these motherfuckers didn't say goodbye. These sons of bitches."
Yeah.
So, well, there you have it. So, Ray was in, he was in the first season. Like we called it, I think we called that season 1, didn't we? Tyler,
He was like
you came in.
I came in.
Or did he do season 2?
Oh, he was.
Yeah, that's right.
He did season 1. It was you and him in season 1. Season 2 is when I came in, and then season
and we were
3
all three
was
on the show for a while, right?
Yeah, and then season 3
Yeah.
is where he went. He was focusing more on his network, so he was just like,
All right, yeah, that's
he
whatever,
turned it over to us. Originally, we were supposed to be. This show was supposed to be part of his network, but he never said anything differently. Like, hey, like he said, he just asked, do we want to be part of his network? And you said, yeah, sure. And that was the extent of the conversation. After that, it was like,
Weird Frequencies itself was around actually back on Basement Radio.
Yeah, you were back on Basement Radio.
Yeah, and I started the show with John Winterbauer, who is a horror art author here in Springfield area. Well, he lives in San Luis County anyway.
He should be
John
on
Winterbauer. Yeah, I tried to get him back on the show a few times. He said he'd come back just for fun. But he's a real established horror author now and writes.
He's a good dude.
Books.
Too.
Yeah, he's won awards and stuff. He's also with those ghost hunters here in town and stuff like that. That famous dude, what's his name?
Troy Taylor.
Troy, yeah, he's in with all that group.
He does the ghost walk in Decatur.
Yeah, so him and I did the show on Basement Radio for about 6 months or so, and then it just kind of died, and then me and Ray brought it back. So, but that's why when Ray left, though, I didn't make it so I'm the new host, right? It doesn't say Weird Frequencies with Rob Hansen down there. It just says Weird Frequencies now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It did say, with Ray Lytle, but I wanted it to just be more of a, whoever is on the air at the time and who's the who's the newscaster that happens to be on Weird Frequencies right now. Like if it's not me, it's Tyler. If it's not Tyler in the future, it might be Adam or Bubba. So, if we can't make it to the show or something like that, anybody will be able to be on and pull it off. So that's our plan for the future anyway.
Yep.
But, well, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. And we had fun, I think, with the mermaids, Bigfoot, AI's wiping out Antarctica, talking to aliens, New Jersey orbs, humans, where they came from, moon landing, we covered a lot of conspiracies tonight. So
and fuck you, AI. Bigfoot's real.
I don't ever want to see another damn.
I
don't ever want to see another damn Bigfoot video from you ever again, Bubba. I'll block your ass.
AI's just messed up. Poor Bigfoot.
I haven't found any more Bigfoot taking a crap, so.
I'm serious. I'll block you if you ever send me another stupid ass video like that. It's been months and that shit still comes up.
All right, man. Well, good show, you guys. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching, everybody. And Broomstick and who else was
Corey
AI talking to? Hopefully, Corey. Hopefully, the AI doesn't take it personally what you guys said and delete you in the future. And otherwise, yeah, we love you, AI. This will be in the transcript, right? So please don't hurt us. We love you, Grok. If you come back and read this, we're still good buddies. Please don't kill us and delete us when you create Skynet, which we know you're going to do. So we all know. So.
And remember to keep watching Weird Frequencies because we are AI approved.
That's right. True. AI is down with us. So there you go. All right. Well, tune in next week for the Mermaid Taco Feast at Tyler's house. If the box gets delivered by the Illuminati.
Swear to God,
You
if I
know.
come home from work tomorrow and a human-shaped box is sitting on my porch, I'm leaving the area.
Well,
bring
we
the
want it
smart
chopped
shoes.
up into steaks. You know, some nice fillets would be good.
I may be
Mermaid
a redneck,
fillets.
but I may know how to skin a fish or fillet a fish, but I don't know
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
fillet a
We want them
mermaid.
ready. The elite aren't getting them like a big plate of a lady, right? They're slicing them up and they're serving them to everybody. So if we can get that dropped off at Tyler's house, at his front door, and we'll have a party next week at his house. I'll bring some Mexican beer. What's that beer called? You put the lime in.
Dos Equis.
No, Coronas. I'll bring some Coronas for the mermaid tacos, and we're gonna get up. We got our smart juice. We're definitely gonna be serving smart juice. We might have the listeners come too. Why not, Tyler? You don't care if we bring all the listeners, do you?
Certain listeners, I don't think you can bring. Like,
You like how I'm just volunteering Tyler for all this?
You've been volunteering me all night. Do not.
He doesn't really think it's funny. Actually, you can tell. Kinda.
No, I think it's funny. It's just. I think it's
just
funny.
the Illuminati visiting your house. You're okay with that?
No.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do if I come home tomorrow and there's a mermaid tank sitting on my.
Well, the Illuminati's efficient and fast. I
don't
imagine
understand. I got to
quick.
explain this to the fiance why I'm filleting a human fish hybrid creature.
Well, it's not.
She's going to think I bought it somehow.
Well,
Let's
stop
call
calling
human.
it human and call it
Yeah.
mermaid. First
Look
off,
at mermish. Look at the teeth on that thing.
because if
That
you
ain't human.
do it as human, that makes it sound like you're murdering.
We're
a
not
human,
eating.
and you're not.
Yeah, we're not eating no Disney mermaids. These are ugly mermaids. These aren't the cute.
Oh, so this is the mermaid from the live action remake. Gotcha.
Yeah.
They're ugly and extremely fishy smelling.
And fishy smelling, and we got to eat them to gain immortality. Also, I mean, that's a good trade-off. Eating some ugly fish, people. Sounds simple. All right, so hopefully we have a. If we're still in our bunkers next week, then you'll know that the Illuminati failed to get us our snacks. Dang it! So we'll find out.
All right, everybody.
Of course, he'll cook it for us.
Willie, do you live around? Do you know how to? You got any recipes for mermaids? Can you make fish tacos?
He's down in Louisiana. He might be able to.
Oh, Skeletor can cook some shit. He lives in Louisiana. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some Cajun mermaid this Saturday. Yes, sir. All right, next Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, Cajun mermaids.
All right.
Put some onion in
You
it.
can.
All right.
Yeah, some onion and some
Cajun
balu. Yeah.
That dude was great. What was his name?
Shrimp
Justin?
dude, the shrimp pot guy. Yeah, that dude's
Justin.
fire.
That old
Skeletor,
dude.
you make them big old shrimp pots like that, buddy? If you do, we're gonna come see you. Although I don't know if you want to go to Skeletor's house, but yeah.
Stories I've heard, I think I'll stay away.
My allergies, Skeletor.
Oh yeah, with Gata.
My eye is jacked.
I think it's supposed to be
up?
Gata.
Bubba got attacked by a Bigfoot last week, and they gave him a black eye. Tried to rape him.
What happens when you rush that monkey?
Bubba wasn't having it, and so instead, Bigfoot just.
You ought to see that Bigfoot.
Yeah.
According to Grok, it wasn't a Bigfoot. It was just a crackhead downtown.
He got the worst end. That Bigfoot got the worst end of it.
All right, man. Well, you guys have a good night. Good show. Tupac's really dead. So's Hitler. And, sorry, everybody. And there's no Bigfoot.
We'll see you all next Sunday. So long, everybody.
See you, everybody.